The whiskey sour is the real OG cocktail in my opinion, and probably the most famous drink in the entire sour family. The origin of the whiskey sour actually goes way back, even before it was first documented in the 1800s. Its root can be traced all the way back to the 16th century to sailors at sea. Back then, sailors would spend months away from land. Since salt water isn't drinkable, they would have to bring barrels of fresh water on board. The problem, after a few weeks, that water would go bad, filled with bacteria and completely undrinkable. So to fix that, they started adding spirits to keep the water sterile. Some used gin, whiskey, rum, basically everything that was available at the time. Now, I don't know if you ever tried watered down spirits, but trust me, it does not taste good. So eventually, someone had the genius idea of adding citrus to make the taste better. And just like that, that sour style drink was born. Basically, those sailors were buzzed all the time. Why do you think pirates are always associated with rum? They were drunk, man. Yeah, so that kicked off a whole family of cocktails we now call sours. As cocktail culture evolved, the whiskey sour was refined into the sweet, sour, and perfectly balanced drink. It's still a classic that's stood the test of time till today, though. So, yeah, the whiskey sour was actually the first cocktail I ever made, and still one of my favorites till this day. To make the whiskey sour, you'll need just three ingredients: lemon juice, simple syrup, and whiskey. Traditionally, it's made with bourbon, but you can experiment with any whiskey you like. Personally, I think bourbon works best, so that's what I'll be using today. Um, it's a very simple cocktail because it follows a very easy ratio. It's one part lemon, one part simple syrup, and two parts whiskey. Well, lemon juice in that case. Yeah, you will need a shaker though. So, um, I got Four Roses bourbon over here. This is the one I will be using because I like the taste and it's kind of inexpensive. So yeah, first of all, get your lemons out. So what I do is I like to use freshly squeezed lemons because I don't like those, the bottled ones because they just don't taste good in my opinion. Yeah, there we go. So press. The reason why I'm rolling on my lemons right now is to soften it up a little, which will make it easier to juice later. All right, let me get. I think maybe I need another one. I'm not sure. I might just leave that one to the side for now. All right, I got my juice over here. So my recipe, which the original recipe, in my understanding, is 3 milliliters of lemon juice or 1 ounce, 3 milliliters of simple syrup or 1 ounce, and 6 milliliters of bourbon or 2 ounces, 60 milliliters. Yeah. All right, let's choose some more lemons. I just love the smell of lemons. Okay, like I said, this is a drink that needs to be shaked, so let's just get this out of the way. Oh, my bad. All right, so 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice or 30 milliliters of lemon juice. You see if I got that right in there. And you're gonna need a simple syrup, same ratio. So that would be 1 ounce or 30 milliliters. And now for the bourbon. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that. At some point, I saw someone do it and it just stuck. Anyway, so then you need, you know what? I should actually need a pour for this. It's way better. You have more control over the bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna be do 2 ounces, which will make it 60 milliliters. So that's once. And twice. I should have just done the whole thing. I should just fill the thing up to the top because that would actually be. Never mind. All right, and then we take the Littleton, add in our ice. I like to shake with a lot of ice because I find the drink dilutes a little slower and you get a little more of a frothy top, in my opinion. All right, so ice, get that nice seal. So generally, you shake your cocktail for about like, I would say 10 to 12 minutes. There's a whole controversy on how long you should shake a cocktail, but in my opinion, as soon as I see that froth build up on the side, I know it's finished. So yeah, traditionally, the whiskey sour was served up in a coupe with no ice. But over time, it became more common to serve it in a whiskey tumbler on ice. I'm gonna be serving it on ice today in a whiskey tumbler because I just like the way it looks on ice in a whiskey tumbler. Or maybe I just don't have a coupe, and I guess either way works. So yeah, double strain. Where's my second strainer? I think this glass is gonna be too big for it though, but yeah, whatever. Alright. So let's put off that to the side. Now we're going to garnish with a lemon peel. So where's my peeler? There you go. Just one lemon peel. And I spread the oils over the drink. Rub the peel around the rim of the glass to release those beautiful aromas. And then just drop it in like that. This really enhances the flavor and the overall experience of the drink. It's because you basically, if it makes any sense, you taste with your nose as well. So that would change the flavor profile of the drink too. There's a whole science behind garnishing, but yeah, I like mine with a lemon peel. I just forgot the word. Now for the best part, the taste test. Right away, you taste that whiskey front and center, with the lemon giving it that fresh, zesty kick. The sugar rounds everything out beautifully. It's sweet, it's sour, it got a nudge punch to it. So, have 4 of these and you'll definitely start slurring your words. Then again, that depends on your tolerance. Oh yeah, I can easily see myself having way too much of these though. It's just that good. Well, there you have it, the whiskey sour. Let me know in the comments if you like this drink. I'd like to hear if you try this at home and tell me what's your favorite drink, what's your favorite cocktail. In the next video, I'll be making the old fashioned, so make sure you check that one out. Leave a like and subscribe for more delicious drinks. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great evening and see you next time. Cheers.